Hello everybody, today I'll be reacting to Kenshi Yonezu's new MV, new music video he released a few days back. I am a bit late on the reaction, but we proceed. It's called Kanden, and I believe this song is being used in a new J-drama called MIU 404, if I'm not mistaken, and haven't heard of it before, definitely haven't watched it, but unfortunately I have listened to the song before, and that's because of YouTube recommendations, and they showed me this Japanese to English lyric translation video, and I couldn't resist listening to it. I couldn't resist clicking on that video and just vibing with it. And thankfully, I was able to resist from clicking on this MV. So today, I'm able to make a reaction video on it. And before we get into the reaction, I just want to say this video is going to be pretty much in two different sections. The first section is going to be about the music video itself and the music, just analyzing the verse, intro, pre-chorus, chorus, and so on. Just listening to all the sounds, all the instruments and all that. And then the second section will be looking at the English translation and English lyrics, because I don't understand Japanese. I don't understand it at all. Well, maybe some words, but yeah, in order to appreciate the song more, I have to understand what it is actually about. And yeah, then I'll be able to understand what's going on in the MV as well. I could link it back, link it together, and yeah. Now, also, another little extra note, I really liked how he hyped up his release with a really interesting teaser. Like, I haven't seen anything like it before, maybe because I'm not that experienced with this all yet, but on his YouTube channel, he uploaded a teaser with the thumbnail 404 not found and You're a Stray Sheep, and he added that thumbnail to every one of his music videos, and on the teaser, it was in Morse code, and I thought that was just a really good way to tell your viewers how or when he will release it. And he released it on the same day as he released the teaser. And yeah, I just thought it was a really cool way to hype it up. It really got the fans going and all, including me. And I was sharing it with some people, and yeah, I'm really excited for the MV, despite the fact I already listened to the song, but it doesn't take away the fun out of it. And there's always something new you could find. I haven't listened to it in detail yet, like closely, but that's what we're gonna do today, so let's move forward. Okay, that was the intro. Brass for the opening. really good, really funky and groovy, and like it really gets you into the mood, really gets the vibe going with the song. Like, you might pop up a few dance moves, maybe move a little bit when you hear it, and when it just, the whole track drops on you, that's it's really good, really cool. Also in the intro, Kenshi Yonezu is imitating the sound of a sheep noise, ba, and I guess that relates to the album he'll be releasing on August the 5th called Stray Sheep. And yeah, I suppose it's just a way to link this song with the album, and yeah, pretty cool. The guitar chords, really nice, jazzy guitar chords with sevenths, I believe, and yeah, just a really cool opening. The drum beat is quite simple, but it gets the job done, and you move. Sometimes simple is the best way to go with it. Yeah, so we move on.
さあ夜の方は行方は未だ不明回り回って虚しくって止まっちゃったワンワンワン失ったつもりもないが何か足りない気分 ちょっと
Bass is
変
really
に
nice
ハイ
too.
になってふかし込んだ四輪車兄弟よどうかしようもう何も考えないよ
Oh, Kenchi's
銀河
vibing
系
with
の
it as well.
外れとさようなら真
Alright
実
then.
の道徳を閉ざしないからだ夜でも僕ら手を叩いて笑い合う
Oh, little synthesizing noises in the
知
background.
ら
Man,
れない
organs.
ままたった一
Sorry to stop it before the chorus, but within the verse, the first part, a little bit more simpler, and then in the second part, it gets more texture to it. Like the brass is reintroduced and really makes you want to bop more, move a little bit more. And there's like a piano riff in the back. Like if you're not paying attention, you probably won't hear it, but yeah, it's really funky, and yeah, just really like it. There's also descending chords. I think that's really cool. And yeah, the way it switches into the chorus, really cool. The fill, I really like it as well. And yeah,
一瞬のこのひらめきを
don't know what these tinfoil people are like.
そう二人でくた
Oh,
ば
you
る
can hear guitar
中で
plucking.
そして幸運は僕らに祈りをまだ行こう
It's always the little things which make a song
のス
better.
ピードで稲妻のように生きてたいだけお前をどうしたい返事はいらない
Don't really know what's happening in the MV. You got these random people covered in tinfoil dancing. We got two different settings. We got some parking under the ground, I suppose, and a carnival. I guess a carnival fits very well with the song, since it's like high energy, really fun and outgoing. So yeah, that one makes sense. I don't know what's happening. There was this sound effect as well in the verse, 111. That's like the Japanese sound for woof, for a dog. And then a dog was running up on the car. I don't get the significance on that. But so far, really interesting MV. Back with the shooting. Seems like it's something in chorus.
焦がした初速と小受け時は未だ不明邪魔くさくてイラついて迷い込んだニャンニャンニャンここいらで
The synthesizers, I believe, they're switching from headphone to headphone. I don't know why, I really like that sound effect. I love it. And that first part of the second verse, pretty lo-fi-ish, calmer. And yeah, but now it's getting more hype in the second part of the verse.
落とした財布
And now we're all in the car.
でしたバカみたいについてないめっちゃ貸してくれハイウェイさ弱い棒もう一丁漫画みたいな喧嘩しようよシャレになんない怖いのやつをお試しで
Yo, Kenchi is crazy in this MV.
分類されで消えしない街を抜け出して互いに笑い合う目指すのはメロウなエンディング
Oh,
それは真相は切なにラスモの追いかけた途端に
Kenchi's ascending.
失っちゃうのきっと永遠が
Rise, Kenchi. Rise above the moon.
だとさてを探し回んのも悪くはないでしょうお前がどっかに消えた朝よりこんな夜の方がまだマシさ
Ah, now we're at the middle eight. Now the middle eight is like a different section of a song that sounds like completely different to the rest of it. So like this would normally not fit in with the song, but you know it does. But anyway, yeah, when I first listened to this song, I was wondering what they will do in the MV for this because it sounds really eerie. And yeah, just wait. I'll explain a bit more afterwards. high notes. Beautiful. Broken down again. Now we listen to the whole middle 8. Well, I was talking about how it's eerie and stuff like that. You could hear the strings, you could hear the bells, the chimes, and the syncopated drums, like jazz drumming. Syncopated is when it like sounds offbeat, like maybe you'll lose like how you're moving, how you're bopping to it. That's what syncopation is. And this section, I really like it. It's very unique and adds to the atmosphere of the song. It's like this whole dark secret behind it, which I really don't understand yet. But, you know, maybe when I look at the English translation, I'll understand it a bit more. Well, onto the verse. Chorus.
たった一瞬のこのひらめきを食べつく二人でくたばるまでそして幸運は僕らに乗りをまだ行こう誰も追いつけないくらいのスピードでそれは心臓を切なに
High note change in pitch from the usual melody. What sound effects are there? 探し回るのも悪くはないでしょう稲妻のように生きてただけお前はどうしたい返事はいらない Guessing we're nearing the end, but Kenchi's inside the car and Kenchi's outside the car. I have no idea what this means or what this whole thing means. Maybe he's just high and having the time of his life. I don't know. Yeah, he looks high. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Really interesting MV. I don't get most of it, but when I look into the lyrics, maybe I will. There was a lot of things happening, I suppose. Switching from setting to setting over and over again. Kenshi Yonezu has these, I don't know, anime main protagonist powers. He's teleporting all over the place. He's breaking down cars with his psychic abilities. He's ascending. He's flying, floating, or whatever. Yeah, it's really weird. Then he has these tinfoil people dancing for him. I have no idea what this means. Or like the animals they show in the MV, like the cat and dog, and the sound effects they used. Well, I guess this means we're moving on to the next part of the video. Hello again. We're now in the second section of the video, and here we have the English lyrics, English translation, and hopefully I'll gain a better understanding of what the hell was going in the MV. Yeah, no need to stall. Let's just dive into it. I might get distracted by the music, so if I miss anything out, just blame the music. I might point out a few things I hear as well. There are any. So he's lost. Seems like the woof 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 was just placed there randomly. Unless, it probably has some kind of theme to it, but I can't really grasp it yet. Anyway, so I guess the guy in the MV, the Kenshi inside the car, he's lost driving around. He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah, drunk driving perhaps. You don't know where you're going when you're drunk driving. Yeah, that would make sense to me.
つもりもないが何か足りない気分ちょっと変に
Yeah,
ハイに
feels
な
a
って
bit strange to be
差し
high.
込んだように
So I was
兄
right.
弟よどうかしょもう何も
Brothers.
考
The
えない
tinfoil people are
言いか
brothers.
けの
And he doesn't want to think anymore, so these people are in his head, and that would make sense if he's high, because he's imagining all these buddies. And when you're like drunk, you have no idea what you're doing. Your dopamine levels are just high. You're happy as, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that would make sense. So perhaps these people are just in his mind. And then the Kenji inside the car is viewing the person outside. That's like how he's feeling. That makes sense.
それとさようなら真実も届くことさしないからだ夜でも僕ら手を叩いて笑い合う誰にも知られないまま
So he feels lonely. Alright. Maybe he's drinking because he feels lonely.
たった一瞬のこのひらめきを食べつくそう二人でくたばるまでそして幸運は僕らに乗りをまだ行こう誰も追いつけないくらいのスピードで稲妻のように生きてたいだけお前はどうしたい返事はいらない
So he's just a guy who wants to have fun. Maybe he's trying to escape his loneliness and his sadness. And yeah, he's trying to distract himself by drinking and getting high. And just forgetting all his problems through all of this. Yeah. Oh, so when he's also in the like parking space thing, that's where he really is in reality. But like the carnival, he's imagining that up when he's high, and that when it switches from place to place, it's just like it's turning on and it's turning off. His mind is just going everywhere at once, and it would make sense that Kenshi Yonezu is like teleporting everywhere because he's confused. He doesn't know what's happening. Being lost, meow, meow, meow. I think I may get it. Here, let me explain. Like, stray sheep, right? Stray sheep, they're lonely. He feels like a stray sheep. And there's like, you sometimes see dogs and cats on the roads. And like, they're alone. Maybe they're strayed as well. And the person, the person in the car, he feels like a stray. And he's trying to forget all of that. Forget the loneliness. Yeah, I got it. Banged it.
落とした財布誰か見ませんでしたバカみたいについてないね茶化してくれハイウェイだよ相棒もう一丁漫画みたいな喧嘩しようよシャレになんないくらいのやつをお試しで正論と暴論の分類さえできやしない街を抜け出して互いに笑い合う目指すのはメロウなエンディングそれは心臓を切なに揺らすもの追いかけた途端に見失っちゃうのきっと永遠がどっかにあるんだとさてを探し回るのも悪くはないでしょうお前がどっかに消えた朝より
When he misses something, maybe he's missing someone precious to him. Yikes. That would make sense. And when he refers to we, he's imagining perhaps his partner, his lover, or whatever. Damn.
もしさ
middle 8.
のサイレン響き合う境界線
Echoes in his mind, negative thoughts. Perhaps the person he loved died. And the siren, police and ambulance, and like butterflies on my chest with the water lilies. It makes those high notes more beautiful when you understand the lyrics.
たった一瞬のこのひらめきを食べ尽くそう二人でくたばるまでそして幸運は僕らに乗りをまだ行こう誰も追いつけないくらいのスピードでそれは心臓を切に追いかけた途端に見失っちゃうのきっと永遠にあるんだとさても探し回るのも悪くはないでしょう稲妻のように生きてたいだけお前はどうしたい返事はいらない
So yeah, now I have a better understanding of the MV and what's going on. So to summarize, if you guys didn't get what I was saying last time, the guy is drinking and getting high to escape his problems, and his problems is from someone he loved who died or he lost or left. He feels lonely and is trying to forget that loneliness by getting high. And when Kenshi Yonezu was ascending in the MV, it's like, yeah, he's getting high and he's trying to raise up his spirits, but he can't, and he just falls back down again. And he can't get over it. There's these echoes in his mind, like in the middle 8, and he just can't forget what's happening. He feels like a stray. He feels alone. Just like the cat, the dog, the sheep. He feels lonely. And yeah, he's trying to escape. That's pretty much it. I've covered pretty much everything I could. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my reaction video. It's my first one, so there's probably bound to be a lot of mistakes, so if you could tell me what I could do better next time or what I did well this video, please feel free to comment down below. And yeah, I thank you for watching. I really appreciate you taking your time to watch me. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one because Zutameo recently released Malabo as well for her mini album, also coming on the August 5th. And I'm so hyped for August the 5th. Stray Sheep releases, mini album releases for Zutameo. Higadan releases the Hello EP. Just so much is happening. So I can't wait to react to all of that. Not the entire albums though. With the entire albums, I'll probably listen to all the songs and then break down and like give a rating to it. Yeah, seems like a plan, right? And anyway, yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.